Morning, afternoon people, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Tony, this is Teddy. If you have been following the channel, you will know that I got hold of this van that's been abandoned for 5 years. I'm doing it up over the winter, start doing trips in it this summer. So if you do want to see what I'm going to do to this van, do hit subscribe. Aiming for 1 video a week, however, I've not been hitting that target lately because I've been busy. Anyway, let me show you today's job. It's a bit of a mess because I haven't got a garage or anything. So the back wall's coming out. It's a fixed bed going in the back. So this seating here was opposite that seating. So I've moved this seating up. What I want to do here is chop this in line with that. So the fixed bed can go there. I'll have a single seat here. And what I want to do is when I put a new kitchen in, just put a fold up surface there so I can have an extra seat and extra workspace if needed. So that's what I'm doing. So to get this back wall out, I do need to do this seating first. And what I've done, the other end, I've done it in line with the wheel arch, which is right here. As it turns out, there's supports in there already. Now this wood did go in here to turn this into a bed when the seats are opposite each other. I've kept the wood back because it might come in handy somewhere else in the build. Alright, so I reckon so now this one, what we'll try and do is get that back in under there. There you go. Okay, so there was a screw there. So basically, that's where the seat's going to end, right there. So now this needs to come out, which is going to be a bit of a pain by the look of it. Where's my crowbar? Okay, so that's out. There is that back length there. but I'll deal with that when I come to ripping the back wall out. So I might reuse some of that for the fixed bed, potentially. Anyway, so that's going to be the seat. So now what I need to do is mark this up and cut some of this down to the right size for that seat. I want to pop that into position, get my marker pen and draw a line. Sorry about the sometimes funny camera angles. I haven't got much space to work with in there. Anyway, there's my line. So I'll whip that off. So this is the piece for the seat. We'll see that on now and check it. And this is spare. I want to keep that. It may well come in handy somewhere else in the build. Got carpet on it, so I'll have to keep it in the back. This is the only issue. The space I'm working with, I've got nowhere to store anything. So I've got stuff piling up in the van that I'm keeping in case I need it later. Which is now limiting the space I've got to work with. Anyway, let's put this in and see if it fits. And look, I've got stuff piled up. That wood, I'm definitely going to use that somewhere else in the build. That insulation, I'm going to reuse that somewhere. Anyway. Boom. There's our seat. So the fixed bed's going to start here. And there's about another foot behind that wall. So it's come in at 4.5 to 5 feet for the fixed bed. We'll begin there. So basically we're going to have a seat here. That's going to be seating. I'm going to pull out table. Pulls out from under the fixed bed. The fixed bed will start there. So the next job is ripping that back wall out. Now that I've moved this chair, this seat, and then, if like I said earlier, what my plan is when I do put a new kitchen in, is to have a fold up work surface there. It folds up and out. So I get the best of both worlds, because I was toying with the idea of having a longer kitchen and not having a seat there. So I thought, well, hang on a minute, you can get those fold up worktop extenders. Best of both worlds, extra seat and extra workspace if needed. Okay, so the next job now then is ripping that back wall out, give me more space then, and then I'm going to frame in the fixed bed. Now I can see what I'm working with. I can start working on stuff in the garage then as well, under the fixed bed space, once I've done that. I did do a video for a look around the inside of the van, how it was when I first got it. I'll put that on the screen up here right now. If you do want to see what I'm going to do with this van in the long run, do hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.